Hey everybody, John here. I want to talk to you about what I experienced last night. I was out with my wife and a friend, and we had went to watch some other friends play a concert, a local bar here in town. And it was their first show with a new guitar player and a new lineup. And it's a band called Hideous Pit. Some guys from around here, they've been jamming for a long time. Good musicians, great band. People I've known, people I've jammed with in other forms and different bands in my past. Um, One of the guitar players' name is Shane Cole, and Shane has been battling health issues for a long, long time. And he, after the show, uh, they rocked. I was having a good time. I was vibing. I was in the right place. I was in the right mindset. The band was performing well. They sounded pretty good for the space. Uh, Billy Mayer did sound. He did a beautiful job last night, and of course the band, like I said, rocked. But as after their set was over, everybody's tearing down, and um, I, being the guy I am, because I know everybody right there, I go up and I tell everyone, like good set, like nice work, it sounded great, complimenting everyone, like giving validation and reassurance and support. And I hop up on stage, and I tell Corey, I said, "Hey man, good job." And I grab Shane because he's like right in front of me, and I grab his hand and I give him knuckles, and I said, "Hey man, well done tonight. No, you absolutely ripped it. It sounded great." And he's like, "Thank you, man, thank you." And I turned back to Corey and I said, "Hey man, you're really impressing me. Like seriously, it's you sounded great. You're really putting in the work." And he was like, "That means a lot coming from you. Thank you." And I just smiled and I felt good, right? Because I meant everything that I said, and it was a great moment. They played well, like it was a genuine thing. And I turned around, and then I hear my friend Melinda, who was behind me, and she was talking like in line to talk to Shane. And this all happened in less, I mean, like that fast, as fast as I just said it to you, is how fast it happened. And as I turned from saying what I said to Corey, I hear Melinda in my ear say, "I need help." And I like look, and Shane has collapsed, and Mel's holding him. And she's trying to like situate him. I'm like, what the hell's going on? So I get down. She's like, "I need help." So I get down there, I get up under him, and I help lay him on the floor. And he just, when I grabbed him, when I helped her maneuver him, when I had him in my arms and I was setting him on the floor, he I don't think he was there in that moment. I think he had already left, but his body hadn't quite caught up. Um, we laid him on the ground, and I stood up immediately and called 911. This all happened in like a span of 6 seconds. I called 911 and gave them my information. And cops were there really fast. Literally 30 seconds. I spoke to Mel today, one of my friends, the friend I was with that was there, that was involved in the same situation. And, she got to hear the dispatch call, and she said that it was 30 seconds from the time that the call hit until they were there. And that's awesome and grateful for them. And EMS was there about 20, 30 seconds after the police were there. And the police had already started, the process of resuscitation and all that. And it was, uh, it was really challenging, and I'm trying to process it. Um, I just want to say that uh, he was on cloud nine. For anyone watching this who knew Shane, he was stoked. Like you could see it. Like he was very thrilled with how they did. He was happy to be a part of it, and he was on cloud nine. And that's what I want to say. We've lost a person, we've lost a friend, a traveler has moved on, right? And we all experience grief differently. That loss of what could have been and what has happened. And sometimes we just feel that need to, what could I have done? What da 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 da. It happens so fast, and all you can do in the moment is stay aware and take it the best action you can, and love yourself and love your friends. That's the They say it's a blink of an eye and your life can change, right? Well, it can, and I watched it happen. A lot of people did. And Shane was a good man. You know, I barely knew him. I won't lie. We talked a couple times. Had dinner with him once when they were prospecting for an engineer to do a record. Um, Great personality, great spirit. He always made me laugh. He's funny. Um, I'm just grateful to have the little bit of interactions with him that I did, and I'm grateful to be a steward in that capacity for him. Um, I'm grateful to know him, and for everyone else who did, my condolences. If you've watched this, I love you. Thank you for your time and energy. And if you feel the need to speak to someone, please reach out to anybody. Someone will listen to you. I believe in you. Keep making good choices. Talk to you soon.